100 Clown Loaches going in the 800 gallon. Now everyone keeps messaging me and saying like, you know those get big, right? Like, yes, obviously I know. If you guys can believe this, the 800 gallon tank is the grow out tank. Like, I have much larger tanks planned than the 800 gallon, so don't worry, it will be fine. And let's say the whole aquarium co-op thing collapses. What will you do then? We'll sell off Clown Loaches because bigger Clown Loaches are easy to get rid of because they're such cool fish. But without delay, let's add 100 Clown Loaches to the 800 gallon with the rest of the Clown Loaches and then play with them because that's what I love to do. I do it all day. So I've been waiting. These have been in quarantine. They're not just getting added in. We imported them 2 Mondays ago, something like that. And so yeah, they went through meds, all that kind of stuff. We're going to add them in right now if I don't fall off this ladder. So here we go. They're going to rush around, I'm sure. But well, they're not completely hiding it, which is good. So a lot of people mention about acclimation and stuff like that. I don't have to acclimate because the entire building is on the same water change and we heat the entire room. So the water itself is the same and then the temperature is the same. So that's why we don't have to acclimate. A lot of people bring that up as well. But they are schooling nice and tight, which is super cool. Oh, they're all going in the Clown Loach log. So that whole log is hollow back there. And then the other trick I like to do with all these tiger barbs, which we're going to add more tiger barbs as well, you can kind of command them. They'll start flowing to your hand once they realize what's going on. See, now they see my hand. This is what I like to do all day too, is just move the giant school of tiger barbs, and you can make them go back and forth, which you'd think it's old, but 5 times a day I do it because it's fun. So we'll throw some food in. Hopefully we get them all to come out. And you know, if you guys have questions, I'll take those in one moment. I'm just going to put in some massive ore pellets right now. The flow is 6,000 gallons per hour in there, so that's why that flow is moving and all the plants are moving pretty good. But you can see they really get into a frenzy when it comes to feeding. All right, let me grab some questions here maybe. How's it going, everyone? Master Aquatics, hello. Having a bunch of fun. You can see me in the reflection. How do you keep your quarantine tanks cycled without fish in them? Typically there always is some fish. I mean, not always, but quite a few fish in there. Let's see, getting the 10 thumbs up. People climbing in here, which is good. But yeah, we always kind of keep fish in there, and yeah. Ryanator, how's it going? Let's see here. We added a hammock so we can watch. We can actually watch the tank now from this side. We got a kind of a cool view from over here while we're taking break from editing and doing those fun things. Yeah, this is one of the smallest live streams ever, which is cool. What's the population limit? Well, there's technically, I would say there's no limit other than physical space, right? Because I can flush tons and tons and tons of gallons of water through because we installed a tankless water heater. So I have unlimited hot water, and not that we're gonna do unlimited amounts, but basically I can control waste by just flushing tons of water, so much so that if we come over here and we look at the, so I have this filter, and then we've got another filter, an FX6 right back here, and then it also is plumbed up to the overhead sump. And if I want to change water, well, if I want to back flush a pump, I can just do this, and I can send hundreds of gallons of water rushing, well, not hundreds, but that many gallons per hour. Literally, water starts dumping out through the drain, and it will just change water massively fast, but it's set to automatically do it anyway. And then all I have to do is flip this back, and shut it off. This also has a 36 watt UV sterilizer in it. So we've got quite a bit of filtration capacity on here, on top of tons and tons of water change capacity as well. So don't forget to hit that like button, guys. When to use carbon? Carbon's best used when you have a lot of tannins in the water, or if you're like painting. If I was painting this room, I would use it a lot. You know, it does have a purpose, but in my aquariums, typically I use so many plants that I don't need it. Once this gets established here with the plants and the algae balances out, they'll really just scrub everything clean. But yeah, look at these guys. See, I find this to be super duper enjoyable. That's why I spend all day looking at it. You know, so we built this not to just, you know, show you guys, but we actually enjoy. We'll find ourselves just staring at it, and it's our little slice of nature next to our computers, really. So don't know why you don't have any audio. Might be your connection or something like that. But so yeah, let's flip the camera around, and so yeah, I guess that's about it. What do we got lined up for tomorrow? I think my Guppy Talk, so make sure you check that out. Make sure you subscribe to the Jimmy of Aquarium Co-op channel if you haven't yet. We're putting out some videos and live streams over there, so you might want to check that out. And ooh, I see a reticulated hillstream loach. We'll leave it on that. So I put some algae eaters in there, which are the reticulated hillstream loach. Right in the back there's only 3 of those, and some autosynclus. But I do believe they will enjoy the brown algae. So, all right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and have a good one.